Sound is rolling.
Yo, this is Put Me on Switch, episode 64 with Sakzo Dosum. Let's get it.
Did you say Sexo?
Mhm.
What
He
it do?
slanged my name.
Yeah, what it do? What it do? It's your boy DJ Switch. The mixtape came in the building. We're coming to live from M Studios. Shout out to T Bang from Untitled Network. Shout out to Toomey. Shout out to Sia. And yes, sir, yes, it is another episode. We're gonna just bring you the heat. We're gonna bring you the fire. It's all about up and coming artists. Maybe not just up and coming artists, but let us know. Put us also on. We want to know who is out there that needs to. Well, we need to hear their story, and also they can share their story with the world on the interweb right here on the tube. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit it, hit that comment section below. Share the freestyles, share the show. That's the only way you as an artist can get out there, show the support. Yo, man, it's all love up in the building. We're going all the way to the East Rand, the Beast Rand, where everybody's always, they're claiming to be beasts. They're all claiming to be beasts out in the East Rand. We're going to go straight to Katlaong, Fosterus, the whole game.
Yeah.
K1.
Sprayview, Katoras.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kataras, what a name. Kataras. Yo, Sakzo, do something. What you saying, sir?
What's up, brother?
Yo,
You
it's been
good?
a while, yeah?
Yeah,
It's been a while.
It's been a minute, my bro. And I've been wanting to come
Yeah,
here.
well, shout out to Rashid, your acting manager.
Yeah, of course, of course.
You
Shout
know?
out to the head nigga in charge.
Let's
you
give
know.
him some claps. Let's give him, let's give him some claps. Let's give him some claps. Let's give him some claps
Shout out
at
to
least,
Rashid. Yeah, and I think it's the best time for me to be here.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've seen you out in the East End, especially when I met up with Paul Boy. And obviously you've been doing some work. You've been doing a lot of work, and not like with people we don't know. You know what I mean? So you've been prominent in the game, and now it's time for you to start. I mean, like shit. You haven't dropped some dope shit in a while. No music videos in a year. Nigga, come on, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm back. I'm back. I was just cooking up. I was just making sure I'm setting up the foundation
Yep.
proper because previously the experience taught me that there's quite a lot that's needed for this thing to happen. So
Trust. If you're
I-
talking about money, yeah. You can say it. You know what I mean?
I sugarcoated there. I said
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Quite a lot.
So it's the money.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Why do artists take a break when they're on like a roll? Why do they take a break?
Because I feel like you can't be out there when you are not. It's like a soccer player. A soccer player will not go for trials unless they fit.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's almost the same thing.
That's a good analogy, but I
Yeah.
think before we started the show, we were speaking about it that you could be not so fit. I mean, but you could use your experience of being unfit to sort of drop the music or make new music or give you a different perspective.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like a lot of artists take this massive gap and they're waiting for the right time. And we always speak about that on the show.
Yeah.
When is the right time? The gap, especially when you're hitting it now. You got momentum, you're pushing, and and then all of a sudden there's a dip. We don't hear from you
Yeah.
for a long time.
I think in that sense, there's quite a lot of things happening in the world, man. Like people might have their own personal issues
Yeah.
at certain times that make them unavailable for this thing.
Yeah.
Not that they don't want to drop the music. It's
Yeah.
just that even if I drop, I won't be pushing because I'm just focused on something else right
Yep.
now. Which does make sense. So, but I think looking at the industry, there's a lot of excuses coming from artists as well.
Yo, man, a
So,
lot.
Yeah, that's me taking accountability to
Yeah.
what you are talking about
Yeah.
now. Like,
And I was also speaking to one of the homies out here at Amt, and there's no sort of current. Like when the water flows, there's a current of or
Yeah.
there's a direction.
yeah,
And he's like, I don't know whether I should drop because if I do drop, I want to go with the current in which hip hop is moving. You know what I mean? But then again, I was listening to when we're setting up for the show, I'm listening to Sia and the homies bumping R&B, and I'm like, yo, or neo soul, And
Yeah.
I think maybe it is that time because some of the parties I've been playing at, a lot of R&B, neo soul is coming to life. You know what I mean? We can have this, hip hop versus piano, wow, wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow. It's boring. Stop it. Right? And I think I think it's like there's a time and a wave, and is R&B coming back? Is neo soul coming back? I mean, we had the
Well,
Bryson. Remember, we
well-
had Bryson at the time.
where did it go? because
That's
I've been listening to R&B. I've been listening.
yo,
to
you that
so-
soft nigga right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a qualified sound engineer, music
Right.
director.
That's one of
so-
your that's one of
so
your qualifications.
That's my expertise. Listening to music is my expertise. So regardless of the genre. So because rappers are soft guys, man. Like
Are you hearing what he's saying?
They acting up, but for real. That's
Yeah.
I'm on 100 right now.
Yeah.
Like they all act up.
Right.
Everybody acts up. Everybody acts the life. Everybody feels like they are street, they
Yeah.
gangster,
Sure.
they whatever. There's nothing like that.
Yeah.
There's nothing like
The
that.
only
So
gangster would probably be McLaren.
that's if he is gangster.
McLaren, dope boy, would probably be the hottest gangster we know, I think.
But
maybe
now,
even
here's the thing.
maybe even
Does
25, I
chilling with
think.
gangsters make you gangster? Then
Nah.
means all of us are gangsters.
Yeah, I mean, we all know. Yo, I
Yeah.
wouldn't lie. Yo, PRO, PRO
Yeah.
Kid was like, yo, he was thug.
Yeah.
He was mad thug.
He was thug in a sense that when he left this interview, he would go to the thugs. Or maybe
Yeah, he
they
goes straight
waiting
to the
for him.
hood.
They
Or they're
for
waiting
him.
in the car.
That's how,
Yeah.
when you talk real
Yeah.
nigga-ish.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Some niggas claim things that can get them into trouble if,
Straight.
if street niggas really hear what they
Right.
blabbing about.
Sure.
So, back to what we're talking about. I don't think R&B is coming back. R&B will forever be there.
Right.
It's one of the genres
up.
that are not really much competitive. It's always in its own lane and it's got its own niche of people that
Yo,
focus on it.
CG Shenba owns that spot, bro.
You mentioning the
Yo,
OG now. That's how much R&B
He
is not
owns
there.
that shit
You
on
get
Metro
me?
on a Sunday. You know what I mean?
So
And I think for anybody and everybody who wants to chill out and you know what I mean?
yeah,
you know-
and I feel like we all relate.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
all do relate
definitely.
to R&B, unlike these other genres that are
Yeah.
upcoming. We
Yeah.
all have preferences. Like I don't listen to piano. I don't listen,
Mm.
and also to let me say to piss them off. They can do whatever they want or say whatever they want. The
Right.
origins of hip hop is sampling, meaning all music
Yo.
is hip hop.
Yo.
Meaning everybody is always competing with hip hop. When Gom came, they were competing with hip hop.
Well, I've said this before. Hip hop is sort of like the scapegoat to compete with.
Yeah,
Because who else they're gonna compete against?
nobody else because there's no culture.
And
Hip
that-
hop is
and
a
that-
culture. Remember,
Yeah,
the others is just genres.
Yeah.
They don't have a culture. They don't have rules per se because hip hop is strict like that.
There is
You know,
rules. There is rules.
There's quite a number of unsaid rules even.
Yeah, that
because
is true.
it's the culture. That's how much this is so important to us. We live it. We don't just get in the studio and then I'm hip hop now.
Yeah.
Then when I get out, I'm just continuing with my life. No, I'm hip hop now. When I get out of here, I'm hip hop. When I get to the hood, they know me. Sakzo Dosum, that hip hop guy. You know.
Yeah.
So that's the culture. That's how much the culture carries weight. Hence
Sure.
why all genres will compete with us.
Yeah, for
when,
sure.
When they are at their peak.
You need to have sort of a class to be to be put in to say like, no, we sort of here
Yeah,
or there.
true.
So
So everybody uses us to range.
100%, right?
Yep.
So, right, I mean, you've been around the game for some time. You've been, alongside, Squatter Camp, Double HP. You've been around, also Touchline, also once again representing the East Side.
Yep.
I mean, like, if somebody had to ask you who is Sakzo Dosum, how would you describe yourself
Okay.
as an artist? I would
As
say.
an artist.
Yeah.
Okay. Sakzo Dosum is a sound engineer, rapper, music producer, hailing from K1. Nothing very different from an ordinary nigga that comes from the hood.
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Trying to do this thing.
I'm that guy that's trying to do this thing. So yeah, I'm very much self-driven. I'm a very strong person. If people that know me personally would, advocate for that. I'm a very strong person in a sense where there's a line that I have. I just recently wrote that line. Like, if I wasn't me, I wouldn't have been here.
Yeah. Shout
You
out,
get
yo.
me? So,
Yo, man.
I'm that guy.
You survived the pandemic too.
Yeah. And I survived it
Yeah, we all
After
did.
dropping a mixtape.
Yo,
It was,
that's what's up.
yeah, so I dropped a tape. I actually forced to drop a tape because I was planning to drop June.
Yeah,
Then we had
COVID.
COVID,
Yeah.
28th of March, when
Yo,
I was actually starting a tour.
yo,
It's called
we were actually
the upcoming
together.
tour. Yeah,
We're together on that tour, and
yeah,
it happened. And I was also gonna drop a tape, and then we had to all chill back now and wait.
exactly. So
We're doing the university tours and all
yeah,
that out on the east
I
side
don't, you
with
get
what's
Rap
with,
Life.
yeah, with
Was it
Rap
Rap
Life,
Life?
yeah,
Yeah,
with
it was.
Leroy's brother.
Yeah, yeah.
We were doing that tour, and that was actually fucking dope. I remember Phantom Steez jumping on that one
It was,
container. It was
bro,
out
it was
there.
one of the best things that would have
Yeah,
made us. I think
we were just about to take off again.
we were gonna take off with
Yeah.
a blast, but
Yeah, for sure.
unfortunately,
Yo, man, the
COVID
pandemic
happened.
slaughtered six
Yeah,
love. And
but I think to a certain level, to a certain point, COVID also has its own advantages.
yeah, that has a lot of pros.
in a sense where
Mm.
if you look at the game, when COVID came, it sort of like put everybody almost in the same position.
It put everybody at ground
Yeah,
zero.
like everyone, we're on the same position.
So
Let's
now
all
what?
start.
Let's all start again. Yeah,
So
yeah.
now the pandemic is over.
Right.
You can actually see the people that were putting in the work when
Yeah.
it was still COVID.
That's pretty much now what I've been saying for the last 3 years since this whole pandemic. It's like, yo, the goalposts are like so wide open. There's no goalie there. There's no goalie for you to just go and just start scoring.
But everybody doesn't want to.
Take the
Everybody
shot.
doesn't want to take the shot. They want
Yeah.
to take the perfect shot. But
Right.
but the posts are open. You get me? They
Yeah,
want to take the
yeah,
perfect shot,
yeah.
and you just need to just kick it.
Maybe they're not strikers, bro.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can kick and you can just kick
Straight
miss.
up.
You know what I mean?
If you're not a person that deals
Yeah.
with that,
You're gonna kick right up and miss the goalpost completely.
Yeah.
And I think up until now, people are still trying to find themselves. And I'm like, yo, man, just do what you were doing before. Get back that hunger that was inside of you. And some new artists were birthed during COVID. You understand? Some people
A
are
whole
now
lot.
coming out.
a whole lot.
Oh, yo, too
we all
much.
knew Blackie
Yo,
during the pandemic.
too much. Everybody came out, and they running that lane right now. And shout out to him. I mean, he's done phenomenally well.
True.
Like
Very much.
yes, he's owning that shit right now. And I think some people are still holding back, but we're now moving to this space now where you say you're coming back now. You've got your new song out with If Easy as well, called Game Over.
Yep.
What's it about?
It's about the game.
Okay, are you
Game
about to shut
over.
it down?
Yeah, it's time.
Okay.
I think it's time. I've been contemplating dropping music.
Yeah.
Like when you're an artist, you have your own thoughts. You have your own perception of how this thing is supposed to happen.
Yeah, and you
And-
get too deep into them.
As the time closes up on
Yep.
you,
Yep.
you actually see the reality. Like, cut the fairy tale. Okay, gents, let's do this.
Yeah.
Because-
What did you see hip hop as?
What do you mean?
Like, did you see what was it like? Did you see you becoming your favorite rap group, international or favorite rap artist? Did you see yourself in that light? Did you see that as the fairy tale?
So here it is. Like I was saying, I feel like as a human being, you need to have dreams, man.
Yeah.
You need
straight
to
up. Shout out.
you need to think positively about your life
Sure.
and where it's going. Meaning, it's good to have a fairy tale every now and then, but always diluted with reality so that that fairy tale remains there for the push, for the drive, but always stay consistent with your
remain humble with
with
the
your
reality.
Yeah. So with hip hop, I think obviously started hip hop when I was way younger than I am now.
Well, I
So-
would hope so. Shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
almost half my life. I was
Yeah.
16 years. I'm 32 now. So you
Fire,
get me.
fire.
So it's that thing where when I started, I don't think it had anything to do with anything mainstream. You get me?
Yeah.
It was a fascination of being able to put 1, 2 together.
Right.
Like Fruity Loops.
Right.
Oh shit!
Right.
Now I can do that.
Yeah.
So it was more about that and the fun in discovering my ability to compose music up until I was able to actually compose music, proper
Yeah.
music. Now I was like, okay, then what? Then that's when everything else came
Right.
after, in a sense of, no, you need to release the music. You need to record, and then
You need to
you
pay
mix.
somebody.
Yeah, you mix, you master. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
They're like, can you hear how your beats are sound? I'm like, yeah,
Mm.
like yeah, they're not mixed. I'm like, what do
Okay.
you mean? I feel like the
Right.
song is
Everything
not.
is just raw.
Yeah,
But you don't know.
then step by step, I got taught
Mm.
of the process, and then you get to a point where you feel like, oh, actually, so this is how they do it. Then the fairy tale again comes back in a sense
Mm.
where you feel like, okay, then I've mastered my song, play it. It's like,
Right. You think
nah,
you're gonna blow up right now?
nah, it doesn't work. I'm like, this thing, this whole thing is not. You said I must make the music. I made
Yeah.
the music. You told me to mix and master. I mixed and
Yeah.
mastered. Can you play the songs? Like, okay, let's hear the song. But your song is not censored. We can't play it.
Now it's another thing.
Okay, it's another thing. I censor the song, take it to the radio station.
Mm.
Okay, they played on that one show. I listened to the radio station for the next 2 weeks, but it's not playing. Then I go back to the radio. I'm like, guys, I submitted my music, but it's not playing. Like, no, dog,
Yeah.
doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
We need to have. You need to be a popular person for us to be, because people request music. People, there's stats that show us who's on the radar, who's going up, who's being listened to,
Yeah.
who do people want to listen to. So it doesn't work that way. You can't just submit and then we play you on a day.
I'm gonna interject there because that's where we are right now. Right now, I mean, I'm sure you've seen this meme where it's like, it's this whole game is a popularity contest.
Yeah.
And the talent is sort of like flown out the window.
Mhm.
And I mean, like now, and let's say for example, you've been here for some time, but you don't have the numbers like any other artist that's now popping with just numbers alone.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, how do you change it? How do you have to go do something, extraordinary? Must you go around streaking around the mall just to get some sort of clout?
Why not? Because that's just how
The humans,
life has become.
yeah,
Like,
how humans are working today. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
that's why you'd find a bonga, a
Mm,
guy from the street speaking fluent English, then he's trending.
yeah,
Because he's speaking then everybody's trying to help him become
Right.
this
right.
great person because he only speaks proper. Now he becomes big because
Yeah,
of
because
that.
viral. Yeah,
And he's viral and he's
Mm.
known for what?
right.
Honestly speaking, what is it for?
So you're coming now back with the single Game Over, and that's also leading to the mixtape, to an EP.
Yeah, still at it.
Still
my,
at it, right.
My first EP is.
I think we can all have a EP like that. Still at it. If you've
Up
been
for
here
it.
for 10 years,
Yeah.
still at it, baby.
So
know?
the first mixtape is Up For It.
Okay,
Up For It. So still at
still
it.
at it.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a follow up.
So, yeah, it's the follow up from the first mixtape.
And are you sourcing, and as a producer, as an engineer, are you sourcing beats or are you just composing everything yourself?
I work with a whole lot of different.
How important is that?
producers.
I think people have seen that now with the piano guys. Like it's important to get a second opinion, a third opinion.
Yeah.
How important?
Variety. in
Yeah.
terms
How
of-
important is that now in making music?
It's not important now. It's always been. It's always been collaboration in music is what makes the music.
But Bruiser, I hear. I wanna own the
Yeah,
thing
Bruce-
myself. I'm
Bruce
keeping it to
started-
myself.
Bruce started being here when I think maybe in the millenniums, after the millenniums. But honestly speaking, look at it. Look at Kwaito. Do you get me?
Yeah.
It was Kalawa, this Trumpy,
Sure.
Sebe,
Sure.
Boomshaka, Bongo. They're all
Goofy,
there.
yo.
You get me? It's a
Yeah,
collaboration
yeah.
of all of them. Today, if you look at the catalog at Kalawa, Thandiso Mazwai has a song with Mahuta.
Yo,
You get me? So Thandiso Mazwai is a jazz artist now.
for sure.
You
But I
get
mean,
me?
they've been
So
they've been doing the cross pollination for some
but
time.
their catalogs,
Yeah.
they work hand in hand in terms
Mm.
of them being out there to perform or whatever. So I feel like collaboration is the most basic source that
Yeah.
we can use as artists that will make us greater tomorrow.
sure.
Because at the end of the day, even if you can do everything on your own, it's not the same.
Yeah, I mean, look at Mass Country, man.
Yeah,
Go look at like how
the credits.
Yeah, go look at them credits. You know what I mean? Like everyone can walk away with the plaque on them
Yeah,
credits.
of course.
I mean, I don't even know how many producers did AKA work with. I mean, do you guys know?
On that album,
Yeah, I mean, because he worked with
you'd you'd
gang.
you'd
Like,
you'd probably get to 15, 20.
yeah, like, and people we don't even know.
Yeah,
We don't
that's
even
the
know
nice
them.
thing about it. So I work with a lot of different producers.
Yeah,
A whole lot. You know my boy
Sure.
Gray Beats.
yo, shout out to Gray,
Yeah.
man.
One of the
Yo.
best. One of the best in Africa.
Yeah, sometimes you must just get a clap now and then, just so we can be in line.
That's
You know what I
my
mean?
man
All the time.
I tell him all the time I'm in a movie.
Yeah, man.
But one
and,
of the best.
and you
one
know
of
what?
the best.
That's so sad sometimes when, and this also comes back to that. When people take a gap, they have a great run. They hitting, and then
Yeah.
weg. Now you like, now what
Bro.
happened to the brew?
I've been looking for Gray.
You know what I mean?
Called him. He went back to Zim.
Went back to Zim, and
Called
then he
him,
came back.
He was
Yeah,
duck and diving.
and sometimes for me, I don't work with people like that often. I'm like, bro, imagine I'm still chasing after you till
And
now.
you wanna drop a single.
And now you want to drop another song.
get me.
Never. I will
So-
never.
Yeah, so that's one of the producers I work with.
Yeah.
Gray Beats, Ice Cube, Cyber Beats. I'm forgetting someone I know.
Is this
the
all-
kids
this
next
is-
door?
Yo, the kids next
Kids
door.
Next Door.
Trust those
Two
boys.
Sly. There's Two Sly in
Yo.
Slow.
Yo,
So there's quite a number of producers that I work with.
the kids next door.
Yeah,
Let's give these boys.
you gotta give it to them.
Those boys are just they're over the top,
They
man.
know what they do.
They know exactly what they're doing, and I mean, if you have kids next door, Great Beats in one space,
Yeah,
and Pull Boy.
yeah.
Shout out to Pull Boy, man.
That's
I mean,
that's my boy.
that's
Billy's.
yeah,
Nango
Billy's, man.
Billy's.
Nangu Billy's.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's my boy. Me, Gray, Pillboy, F
Yeah.
Easy, we're always in the studio together.
Right, and
like
on s-
literally together. Like I'm talking about last week Friday, we were together in the
Yeah.
studio. All four of us, we did 2 songs together.
yeah. Shout out to Billy's. He's doing something with Jube Jube as well,
Yeah, I saw that
So-
with Romy Flame.
with Romy Flames
yeah,
as well.
those are
Shout
my
out to
boys.
him.
Even Romy, I've got a song with him that's on
By the way,
tape.
Romy's got to come back. He flopped in this show. He was too high. And he came to do the show and he didn't know what the hell was going on.
Which high was that? Because Romy ain't getting high for
Yo, I got the footage, bro.
You got the boy high.
No, that guy came in nervous and he was a little too smoked up. He couldn't even concentrate in the damn fucking interview. But anyway,
Yeah.
still at it. You've got F Easy now on the lead single, which is already out.
Over.
It dropped on the 9th of June.
Sure.
Came over. So F Easy is also coming back.
Yeah.
It was a legendary.
Legendary.
Legendary, one of the dopest rappers. And then once again,
There's no way you can talk about SA hip hop and not include
Right.
that guy.
Question is, people progress. I mean, the Drake that we know from Young Money is not a Drake right now. You know what I mean?
The OVO Drake.
Yeah, it's not the
Yeah.
OVO Drake that we know right now.
Yeah.
And it's also happening like, with Nasty. The
Yeah.
Nasty we got is now not the same Nasty we have today.
True.
You know what I mean? For me, like Nasty's going into the Drake bag. He's following the Drake
Yeah.
blueprint right now,
Mhm.
and it works for him.
Yeah.
It definitely works for him. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So how is F Easy different to what we heard a year ago? Because we was gonna check out one of your music videos called Bonga.
Yeah.
There you've got Touchline, you've got Pound,
Dollar
Dollar
Pound.
Pound, and F Easy, and
Yeah.
of course yourself. We're gonna check that music video out right now, actually. But just hold on to that thought because I mean you can actually speak about it.
Yeah.
This video is a bit old. On the show we don't want anything more than a year. It's gotta be within a year.
Yeah.
But this is Dog Pound, right?
This is Dollar Pound.
Dollar Pound.
Yeah.
He's nice with it. He's nice with
Yeah.
it. I liked him on it. How is F Easy different to how we know him as? Homie's been underground. I mean, he did drop something that didn't take off so well.
Yeah.
But we know that now you're saying he's coming back. I need to know how and why, and how better is doing it.
He's grown, bro. Like if you've listened to F Easy since way back,
Yeah,
he's that Kasi rapper guy who will tell Kasi stories however way he's always known them. you
Yeah.
know? But right now, the content and the context of how he raps, it's quite different. Like you can tell you are listening to an elder.
Yeah, vet level.
Yeah, he's at that vet level where he's very much conscious of his spaces, the people that he keeps around him. Like the thing about F Easy is there's a whole lot of people who've had a wrong perspective about F Easy for the longest time.
Yeah.
If you chill with that guy, he's the most chilled person ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Like F Easy comes to my house to record, maybe he chills for 2 weeks. The people at home will hardly see F Easy. Like he's always locked himself in the studio.
Yeah.
Like when he's out, we going out.
Yeah.
You know, to the point where my family would ask, like, "Where's this guy?" I'm like, "He's in this." Like, wow, it's
Sure.
been 2 days we haven't seen. That's how chilled he is. Like, and he doesn't mind. He chills when he's not at the studio. He's home pushing his merch business.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Dope.
He pushes the merch and then he's at home chilling.
See, I'd rather have you blow him up before we bring him onto the show. You get me? So when he
Yeah,
comes here,
That's my
you know,
big
we're,
bro.
we're not
man.
gonna have him hype, you know, or anyone hype him. He's just gonna do what he needs to do.
That's my big bro, and me and him we have a relationship that started, I think we can say 3 to 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And he heard how I go about making the music, and he was like, "Bro, I want to work with you. Can you help me record my album?
Yeah.
Because I want to make it as legendary as the first one."
Fire.
You know, so imagine if Easy dropped an album 2007, he hasn't dropped an album since. It's just mixtapes and singles in between.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, it's not like he's completely
No,
off the grid.
he wasn't off the grid.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, in terms of that's how much he
Right.
wasn't prepared to drop. All the music has been recording. He felt like, nah, it's not worth being in the album.
I feel you. I
Yeah.
feel, and that's also a good thing. That's a good trait to have, to look at the level of your work and decide whether it's a yes or a no.
Yeah, true.
You know, and you know, not always saying like, yeah, this is a hit, Mfana, this is a hit, this is a hit. It doesn't always work like that.
Nah,
Bonga, is this dedicated to somebody?
it's dedicated to you, bro.
To me?
It's dedicated to God. Bonga is a song that we did just thanking God for being able to make it through the pandemic.
The tough times,
you
huh?
know, because we were feeling it. We were
Yeah.
all feeling it. Like
Trust.
literally, we were in studio and we could feel it. What's happening? Are we ever gonna come out of the financial burden of this? Because yes,
Yeah.
it's over, but it doesn't seem like things are
Progressing, yeah.
progressing swiftly. You know.
Sure.
And then as we were having that discussion, we ended up with the conclusion of, but guys, we made it out.
Exactly. And
Now,
that's
you
what
see,
it is.
We complain about us not being able to be financially afloat,
Yeah.
but we made it out, meaning we still got a chance to make other plans. you know?
100%.
So yeah, that
Shout out.
was,
That's a dope video, man.
Yeah.
G Gent.
Yeah, G-Gent.
G Gent. Yo, shout out. Nice.
That's another one. That's my big bro. So
Who should we be looking out for in or from the East End?
from the East End.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Apart from the people we already know, like the touchlines, you know, like the sure, Big
There's-
Star Johnson. I mean,
Yeah.
he's also been a bit quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, there's quite a number of people in the East End that are very good, very much good. Like I'm telling you, they
Very much. And you're not saying
beasts,
anything, bro.
We beasts, bro. Like,
All right.
there's a list. I can call you, Basic, Lenny the Kid,
I know about. I've heard of Lenny the Kid.
Too Sly.
Is Landros also from the East?
Landros is from the East. Everybody's from
Landros?
the East.
Yeah,
I told you,
Landros,
sis,
right?
Everyone who's dope is from the East.
All right, so it's about that time to flex it up. We're gonna see if you're gonna, rep the East. We got some beats from none other than Mayhem Beats in the building, and I got my buzzer lined up, bro. That's what the buzzer sounds like. So you get that buzz if you choke on the joint. You know what I mean? So we had.
Hope y'all are ready. Choke on joints. I'm a stoner, bro.
All right, that's not that kind of joint, but anyway, we got Mayhem Beats in the building. Let's go with this one. It's your boy DJ Switch, the mixtape king. We got none other than Sakzo.
It's the
Do
switch
something.
up,
We're gonna see if
baby.
we're gonna do something right now. Let's go, sir. Yes, sir.
Whoa. Let me hear this beat. The recipe that got me here. Boom, boom.
Yo,
Wait. I'm listening to
you
the beat.
listening to the damn beat or you gonna rap?
Nah, I want to hear the beat. I need to listen to the tempo switch.
Okay, we're gonna
what's,
do another one.
What's happening with DJ Switch?
We're gonna rewind. You know, we're
What's
gonna
happening
rewind.
with DJ Switch?
We're gonna now choose another beat because you ain't do nothing. Supposed to do something like your name says.
Play the beat switch.
Okay, here we go. Another joint. Mayhem Beats in the building. Your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, coming to live from M Studios.
It's the switch up,
We got
baby.
Sakzo in the building. He's
Yeah.
gonna do something. Let's get it, sir. Yes, sir. Huh?
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go. Bet. Thanda ukubonga umdali for the talent that he gave me. Don't need x-ray vision to see that I got it in me. Don't know how my organs surviving the fire in me. Nyabalimaz. And through the wound is how they breathing.
Nice.
Fuck your wave, I'm deep in this. Fuck your cage, you can't contain me. Music is God, love, peace, and life to me. I'm breathing it. Alone on a song, I'm doing mob justice. Ignoring all the calls, all about my calling. Ekuruleni got my backpack, rap godly. Came out the dirt, but I did it clean. Zongtole kasi still boring, tengi paraffin. Now the difference is dog shit is not for me. Hey, sonk is cut pileli gas. Mo pume gas, the biggest dream will go to pume gas. It's cut who got up past the tail guessing fussy plug. I'm supercharged, convicted by these raps, I'm behind bars. I'm finna go hard for the hard times. Isn't just figure now go half ground for your life when you'd go out the whole 9 yards.
Hey.
That's life, never trust one. Ang bolotiging ring and I'm revealing guti on God, yeah, I'm on one. Music that hits home, even to the homeless. Did it on purpose when you write rough urges. Grew a thick skin, all thanks to rejections. Bit by bit, I build on the achievements. Umculo philisa abantu bulala bomrap. Ngokudla kwengqondo amatafula ngiyawadeka khuphula imikhono ngekho nonyabaqema. Hey, please unleash siyabangena.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's your boy Do some.
Yeah.
You got another one in you?
You wanna give me some?
Yo, you don't come onto the show just doing one now.
Yeah, let's go, bro.
All right, here we go. We got to do something in the building, you know.
Let's go.
Here we go. We got him in the building. He's now on fire, representing the east side, the beast, the beast.
The recipe.
side.
Oh, sorry.
I was like giving you a damn intro.
Sorry,
God damn, man. Come on, man. Yo,
Let's
I'm
go.
giving you an intro. I'm hyping you up. You know, I'm being the mixtape
I've been
king.
ready. You wanted me to rap, right? Play the beat. Let's go.
Just don't listen to it, guys. Damn, we also got a timer here. Fuck, nigga. Come on, man. Shit. All right, give us a couple million beats in the building. Coming to live from M Studios. We got Sakzo, Do Something. And man. This is the freestyle
The recipe
section.
that got me here is a secret that I keep to myself. Desperately needed, nah, cause they just want themselves. Desperately, live it. The recipe that got me here is a secret that I keep to myself. They desperately need it, nah, cause they keep on disappointing themselves.
Buzz this nigga out
Yeah,
here.
I knew
Come
it.
on, man.
You've been waiting to buzz me, Switch.
What the? Come on, man.
You've been waiting to buzz me. You've been waiting to
Yo.
buzz me.
Where's Rashid now? You should be seeing this. He said it was gonna come.
Bro, I gave
Yo,
you.
man, I'm loving it. I'm back with the buzzer game. I told you.
Yeah, you've been wanting to buzz me.
And this beat is fire.
You've been wanting to buzz me, though.
Here we go, man. Beats in the building. Do something. Do
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
Serious now.
It's the switch up, baby.
Go.
give me another beat. Give me another beat.
Yo, I'm about to walk off this damn.
Bro, I gave you the hottest fee. What do you mean you've never had such a fee in your show
Come on,
ever?
listen to this
I
beat.
listened to all of them.
Listen to this beat.
Give me another
go.
beat. Give me another beat. You gave me a trap beat already. Give me another beat.
I just gave you like fucking 3 other beats.
You played 2 beats. This is the second one that I just killed. Give me another one. All of them are trap, right?
It don't matter, you know. Come on, let's go, man.
But it does matter, Switch.
Come on.
I can't just rap on trap only.
Yo, Mayhem, I don't know what's happening, but the producer's winning the other producer right now. I'm just saying. Let's go. Do something.
It's the switch
go.
up, baby.
Oh, yo. Check. The recipe that got me here Oh. The recipe that got me. Switch, come on, bro. What are you doing this?
Yo, I told Rashid maybe you should take the jacket off. Maybe it's getting hot in your feet, dog.
bro. You putting me on this. Why are you always waiting for the buzz? Why do you want a buzz?
No,
I
you're
haven't-
not doing
I haven't
anything.
I haven't even started you on a buzz.
Well, how long we gotta wait for you to catch the beat?
Come on, Switch.
How long we gotta wait? How long we gotta wait?
Why don't you switch the beat? I don't want a trap beat.
Well, yo, who show? What does it say here? Whose show is this?
All right, my bad. Put me on, Switch. Switch is putting me on.
Yo, Mayhem, you're killing the brew. Hard, man. Trust.
Yeah. Shout out to Mayhem.
Let's go. Let's start
But
over.
it's playing too many beats.
Yeah.
What's going
No,
on?
now it's playing one. That was my bad. Okay, let's go. Gotta give me another free, man. And your homie's recording this. We got
But
this. No, I don't want any excuses. Come on, we
Okay,
spoke
sure.
about excuses.
Oh.
Come on.
Dua. Yo, Dua. It's another slow flow. Dua. Really know my utmost purpose. Life is full of risk. Switch this up, man. Can I get a proper, nice rap beat?
Yo, man.
Because I want to rap, bro.
We're just not gonna continue, man. I'm just saying.
What do you mean?
I've had
But-
brews that they'll rather go for it. They'll go for it.
But nah, we can't rap on trap beats only.
Nah.
Give me a nice, proper rap beat.
Nah.
I want to rap.
Nah, not today, son. You got one in.
Yeah, Switch.
You got one in.
Do I really know my utmost purpose? Cause life is full of tricks like a circus. My escape is the music just to orchestrate a dope verse. To feed the soul words, defeat the devil's work. I know I had to do it, so I did it myself. Life is too hard, but take it easy on myself. Look at Switch.
Take it easy, dog. Yes, sir. Do something in the building.
Switch is a setup.
Yo. They've seen it all. They've heard it all. They've seen Bruce choke. Yo,
I didn't choke. I asked for a switch up, but there was
Tell
no
me what-
switch up.
Did it? I'm gonna call
Yeah,
Rashid.
you.
You
You
see
can
this.
call Rashid. Rashid knows
But
I
yo,
kill it.
All right, so still at it.
Still at it. That's
I,
my
I,
take.
I better listen to before you drop it, before you send it out, because shit.
What?
Okay, do something. It's got his. Is it tape? Is it a tape?
It's an EP.
All right, it's an
It's
EP,
an EP,
right?
yeah.
So it's an EP coming out. How many tracks?
It's gonna be a 10-track EP,
Dope.
including Game Over,
Right.
featuring F Easy. It's out on all music platforms. Everybody, please stream, share, and make sure that you follow your boy on all social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Sakzo Dosum. There's no other one.
Sakzo Dosum in the building, representing the East Strand.
Yeah,
Your
man.
boy DJ Switch. And just like that, another episode. You got the buzz. Yeah. You know what I mean?
DJ Switch is a scam, guys. It's a scam.
That's right. When you hear that tag, baby.
It's the switch up, baby.
And just like that, we out. Is that a cut?